Can't figure out how to put these damn earbuds in. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of LA Noire. My name is Highjinkss, and
What's that getup of yours anyway?
kind of,
Start introducing us as Detective Earl, and this is my.
I kind of like didn't hear what he was saying.
Your interest in my appearance.
Somebody got killed by the army morphine or whatever.
Like it or not, we're a dysfunctional couple now.
Bum bum ba-dum ba-dum bum bum ba-dum ba-dum. You're driving because you work for me now.
You're joking, Roy.
Sorry, I didn't have the audio slider all the way up. My apologies, everybody. Now you guys will be able to hear.
Seem distracted. We recovered the morphine. Some of it might be unaccounted for, so what? That's life. We did our job.
Closing one case opens another.
Do you have any idea what is really going on while we're wasting our time following this stuff?
Are you going to tell me?
The deals being done right now will change the face of LA forever, and we're wasting our time on some hump.
Someone's little girl.
Visit the morgue at the end of the month when the John and Jane Does are cremated. Their percentages. The odds for and against lightning striking.
Ooh, a murder scene. You know, we haven't gotten any of those side missions lately. It's probably because I've been making them drive. Which I'm okay with. Like, the side missions are fun. They really are, but,
Second floor, apartment 6, in the back.
Thanks.
man, this must be bad. Second floor, apartment 6 in the back. All right, let me get running here. Wait, can't I change his outfit? Like, isn't that like actually an... Okay, I wore that one a lot. And that one. This one I understand. We're gonna do the Broderick. Hell, ooh, looking sharp, Cole. God damn. I'm at 6. Oh.
Bukowski, you made homicide.
That I did. Good to see you, Phelps.
You two want a hug?
Oh!
Can we get on with this?
Relax, Rusty.
I miss these guys, especially
26
Bukowski.
years old, fashion model.
That's a real
Found in the
man
tub
right there.
by a cleaning
That
lady,
sounded a
Mrs.
little
Reynolds.
flirty. That's not what I meant.
She called it in.
We heard Carruthers thinks...
Carruthers likes to make work for people. Overdose of sleeping pills. Falls asleep in the tub. Rest in peace. Case closed.
Here, here. Mal is 100% that it's murder.
Do you mind if I take a look around?
Sure. Go right ahead.
Wow, I can't believe those two are together. That's so weird. Oh,
Phelps?
all right. She's not
Found.
naked.
We've had a look around. Rusty thinks it's a waste of time. What's your theory?
Come on, Mal. Tell us why we were dragged down here.
If the victim was alive when she entered the tub, water would have entered her lungs. The water is violently churned in the windpipe as she drowns. The result is that a lot of foam is generated. This foam is found at the mouth and nostrils in almost all cases of real drowning. Notice anything about our Vic?
May I took a look?
Be my guest.
Gotta buy Cole some gloves, man. You gotta stop touching
Take a
dead
closer
bodies
look
with
at
your
her
bare
head and
hands.
neck.
Bruising on the forearms, and these look like bite marks.
Very good.
Oh, he's nibbling on her.
Very unusual ring.
I could be wrong, but it looks like a black sapphire.
Hand down, bro. Got a wife. Okay, so one thing we have left is up here.
The neck is bruised pretty badly.
The eyes are a classic sign of morphine, and the bruises tell their own story. I think one man held her down and another held her arm and injected her. They put her in the bath to try to cover it as a drowning.
And spread a trail of barbiturates.
Take a look around outside on your way out and see if you can find the syrettes. It would make my theory.
And morphine would have been very quick. and there wouldn't have been much of a struggle.
Okay, so find two guys who recently bought cigarettes and weren't junkies, and you might be onto something.
This is her in these photos? She's something else.
Nothing significant.
All right.
Miss Julie was.
That's a big ass toilet. God damn, girl.
Having trouble with some boys, huh?
That's a big ass toilet.
Her heart broken. Couldn't take it anymore. So
Yo,
she ran herself
yo,
a bath
bro, you're
and
trapping
down
me
some
by the dead
hills,
body. I
and
don't
she
like that.
just drifted off.
I don't know. Miss Julie, she always had so much fire, so much drive. I'm sorry.
Quality English smoking jacket. I don't know anyone under 45 who would wear one.
It's okay.
More pills. All right.
Looks like barbiturates.
Is that the actual term for these or something? I should know more, but I don't know anything. Oh, I'm coming over here. Move! Punch you in the back of the head.
Barbiturates. What else is rattling around in this thing? We should speak to her doctor. Prescribing both drugs would make her life a roller coaster.
Well, damn. Doctor's a bad man. Yo, move. What's up with you guys standing in the middle of the hallway? I swear. Now I'm stuck. Thank you. Wait, is this the...
This is all top end of town stuff. Gives us somewhere to look.
Nothing. Okay. Kind of looked like the soup girl from the last one.
Could have been a modeling assignment. It's a place to start. Beautiful girl. Clothes certainly aren't from the Sears catalog.
Do people still write on the back of photos anymore?
Hasn't given me anything to go on. Circumstantial.
Okay.
It would take a smarter man than me to connect that.
Is that it then? All right.
Maybe if... No.
I was like, imagine there's like blood on there and they just like...
I'm Detective Phelps. I'm here to try and help Julia. Do you mind answering some questions?
Virginia Reynoldson, I'm just so shocked. I feel like there's something I should be doing, someone I should call.
We can make those calls, ma'am. Who needs to be notified?
That's just it. I don't know. Miss Julie doesn't have any family in town. Someone has to set her affairs in order. Mr. Henderson, maybe? Who else is there? I don't know.
If you give the details to the other detectives, ma'am, they can try and get in contact.
All right.
Was Miss Randall depressed about something? Upset?
No more than normal.
Now,
Would she have killed herself for a man?
Miss Julie would never have killed herself. She was a very determined young lady. One of those people who shake the tree for all it's worth.
Did Miss Randall have many friends visit?
I'm not sure. I only come around twice a week.
Men friends,
Mother-
Mrs. Reynoldson. Spill it.
I will not spread gossip about Miss Julia. She was very nice to me.
I don't care if she was the Virgin Mary sister. Who was she humping? You changed the sheets.
You're disgusting. If you're going to take that tone, I won't answer any more questions.
What was it like working for Miss Randall?
Perfectly fine, officer.
I, what's okay?
You're hiding something, Mrs. Reynoldson. There's something about Julia's past that you don't want to tell me.
And how do you come to that conclusion, young man? What makes you think I know anything about her past?
I'm between the jacket and the modeling job. Oh, we're gonna botch this one real bad. The jacket, because he made the comment that no woman under 45, but the past would be her modeling job, or is that like her current job? How do we?
It's nothing personal. I'm just doing my job. You understand that?
Now,
Mrs. Reynoldson, it seems like there's something you want to tell me.
She was very high-strung. Lovely one moment and screaming at you the next. She wanted it all, and she wanted it damn quick. Of course, being so beautiful, it seemed like she was going to get it. Not the way it's turned out, though, is it?
Thanks, Mrs. Reynoldson. You've been very helpful. One of the other detectives will take your statement, and then you can go home.
okay.
Stefan, Rusty, we'll take a look around outside and then follow up these leads. Can you get some guys to run down the jacket?
You think Carruthers has called it right?
Well, where the hell did they
He
go?
rarely gets it wrong.
I don't know. I'm with Galloway. I've met enough girls in my time who can't handle their dope.
Hell's the no. Hell's the way over here. What I get for letting him drive, huh?
That's the cop in the newspaper.
You're behind the wheel.
Where are we going?
Go to the doctors.
Bukowski, Galloway, quite the little reunion in there. Almost brought a tear to my eye.
They're good police.
How would
He's trying
you
to
know?
kill me.
You got promoted so fast you barely had time to learn their names. Let me fill you in. Bukowski's a pushover. Galloway's a drunk.
You could learn a thing or two from both of them.
Please. They couldn't work a vice case if their life depended on it.
I don't see why they'd be any better or worse at it than me.
I noticed you said better. Hubris disguised as humility. Kind of your trademark, don't you think?
Why do you always twist everything? Galloway's got nothing to prove. He's been on homicide for years.
And he's welcome to it. You're a terrier, Phelps, and that's what I need. Not some old bulldog who can't get up a flight of stairs without coughing off his lunch.
Is this the building then? I guess so. I'm always just kind of like looking for like a spot to get like a nice little screen grab for the thumbnail. Maybe this is it right here. Boom. We'll take this image. Oh, fire. Fire. Not really. It's pretty trash, but what's I got? That's not the right door. Hello. What the hell is his name?
Here, Stoneman,
Oh, okay.
office 505.
I was like, No. I'm only looking at it because I just want to make sure I get the credit for looking at all the clues. 505? All right.
I swear, if we locked up every doctor in this town, Vice would be able to work half days.
Oh, 503. 505.
Yes, sir, your name?
LAPD. We'd like to see Dr. Stoneman.
Dr. Stoneman is with a patient. Would you like to wait?
No, we wouldn't. Tell him we want to see him now.
There's no need to be rude.
Save it, sister.
Dr. Stoneman, I have some gentlemen from the LAPD here to see you.
Send them in, please. I'll see this patient again after they've left.
Your investigation is much more important than my sciatica. I'm just in pain here. Leave me alone.
You'll live. If not.
Dr. Stoneman, we are investigating the death of one of your patients, Julia Randall.
I'm very sorry to hear that.
Do you mind if we ask you some questions about Ms. Randall?
Not if it doesn't compromise doctor-patient privilege, Detective.
How well did you know Miss Randall?
Barely at all. She'd only been a patient 6 months or so.
Oh. Was that a clue on that?
Julia Randall has been your patient for nearly a year. I'm sure you know that.
Do you doubt my veracity, Detective? Do you have access to my patient records?
July 4th, 6th. What year is it, though?
Your prescriptions contradict you, Doctor.
Miss Randall was in the fashion business, as you probably know. She was jumped up on Benzedrine by day and knocked down by sleeping pills at night. I told her to slow up, but no. Life was too short for her.
And you supplied the prescription for the Benzedrine.
It's not illegal, Detective. A lot of young women in her line of work use it for weight loss.
You wrote Julia Randall a prescription for Benzedrine. How can you account for that?
Miss Randall was in the fashion business. She wanted to control her weight.
And that could be true, right?
She didn't appear to have a weight problem.
She had a self-esteem problem. Miss Randall felt her only control over her life was through her appearance.
That'll be all for now, Dr. Stoneman. We'll be in touch.
Well, damn. Have I 100%ed like a case yet? We're like through every interrogation.
The old boy's lying.
About what?
I don't know. He looked relieved when you said she was dead.
What's a strange reaction to have to the death of a young patient?
He was probably getting up in there or something, you know, something.
Can you drive to this one?
Fine, where are we headed?
We're going to the Randalls.
Have you noticed how croakers only pull out the physician-patient privilege card when they got something to hide?
There are certain things people have a right to keep private.
Until it gets in the way of police work. And it's only private when it suits them. A couple of drinks and every doctor I've met will spill your darkest secrets in a heartbeat.
Bum, 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 bum. What what apartment though? Bruh. This one? No. Is there no log? Oh, jeez. Hold on. Okay, so what a... We have to check every room? Wait. Oh, shit. Oh, we were already here. What? Mother... Make sure I didn't miss anything. Well, I'm an idiot. Okay. I don't know why I thought I needed it. I'm stupid.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
All right.
All right, where to?
I'm gonna go here. Like...
Well, hello. What can I help you with today?
LAPD, ma'am.
I hope I haven't done anything wrong.
No, ma'am. We're making some inquiries about Julia Randall. Does she work here?
No, I had to let her go. Is she in some sort of trouble?
She was found dead this morning. How long had Julia worked as a model?
Well, she worked in New York before coming here. She was a very beautiful girl.
True.
Could you tell us why you let Miss Randall go?
Husbands sometimes come in here with their wives. When Julia Randall modeled, the husbands were often more interested in her than they were their wives' dresses. The wives weren't happy, and neither was I.
Did she have any close friends here?
Actually, yes. Heather Swanson. Would you like to speak with her?
I'd like that very much. Please don't inform her about Miss Randall's death.
Very well, officer. Heather, these gentlemen are from the LAPD.
I'm Detective Phelps. This is Detective Earl. I understand that you worked with Julia Randall, Miss Swanson?
Yes. Julia helped me get my job here. She's not in any kind of trouble, is she?
She's a hellraiser, isn't she? Lives a fast life.
Oh, no. Maybe Mrs. Stanley would call her that, but I wouldn't. She's full of life, wonderful company.
That's a lovely engagement ring.
Do you like it? Henry gave it to
I'm
me.
very interested in engagement rings. Do you mind if I take a closer look? That's some pearl, Miss Swanson. Would have cost Henry a fortune. He must really love you. How did you meet Julia?
I was introduced through my fiancé, Henry Arnett.
That's got to be true.
Henry is your beau. Tell us about it.
Yes, he is. Henry has a fashion business. He and Julia have been friends for years.
Have they now?
Are Miss Randall and Mr. Henderson engaged?
Who's he?
She was wearing a sapphire engagement ring. Someone must have given it to her.
She never mentioned a man named Henderson to me.
That's all for now, Miss Swanson. Could you ask your fiancé to visit Hollywood Police Station? It would be very helpful to our inquiry.
Now, wait a moment. I don't think I'll pass on that message until you tell me why you're asking all these questions.
Julia Randall was found dead this morning.
What? Oh, no. Oh, I can't believe it. She was so full of life.
Phelps, 1247.
I heard crying.
How could I help, Detective?
Messages, please.
Yes, Detective. The coroner's been asking to speak to you. I can connect the call if you like.
Please, thank you. Al?
Cole, can you get over here? I just finished the autopsy.
Sure thing, Mal. We'll be right over.
I think she is crying. I don't mean to laugh, but I don't know.
You can drive.
Nothing I say will sound.
Do we know where we're going?
I wasn't laughing.
Nice move not telling old Sweet Lips in there about her friend taking the big jump till we were half out the door. Very slick.
I figured we'd get more out of her that way.
You're learning, Phelps. We'll make a vice cop out of you yet.
Nope. Nope. Hold on. Am I dumb? Morgue.
I think his name is Phelps. He
Oh, see, I always come in that
poor
door.
lady killed near City Hall.
Oh, son of a bitch. Where are you at? God.
Never get into fights with ugly
Cole,
people.
Roy,
They have nothing
I have
to
some
lose.
information for you.
You're the only person enjoying this, Mal. Get on with it.
The bruising confirms 2 sets of hands, so we have 2 killers. Death was caused by heart failure due to an overdose of morphine.
Have you dragged us down here to gloat? We already heard your theory.
We agree that she was murdered.
Yes, of course.
I have something else to show you.
All right, Mal, what gives?
The dead guy's name is Jimmy LeBlanc, career burglar. He came in this morning. Someone stove his head in with a lump of 2x4.
So what? Good riddance.
I found 2 syrettes in his jacket pocket.
Wow.
Hang on a minute, Roy. We're listening, Mal.
No sign of morphine use and no metabolized morphine in his blood. Scratch marks on his face.
Which could be from getting his head remodeled.
Time of death, Mal.
Maybe an hour or 2 after the Randall girl.
So you're saying Laughing Boy here could be one of our killers? That's a hell of a long shot.
Thanks, Mal. We'll check it out.
I found something else.
Well, damn.
Hey, buddy, you dropped something?
She's just like, oh my God, what is wrong with me?
Sorry, I don't play.
I don't know if it's significant. His wallet was empty. The only other things he was carrying were the harmonica and the morphine. Carruthers. Yeah, he's here. I'll send him over. They have a guy called Henry Arnett in interview 2 for you next door. Let me know how you get on.
Sure, Mal. And thanks for the lead.
Sure, Mal. Thanks for the lead.
What a douche, bro. I never noticed they were that close. What the shit? This whole game.
I think Gregory's
Or am I in a different building? Maybe I'm in a different building.
Arnett is in interview 2, Phelps. Go help him get whatever it is off his chest.
Mr. Arnett, I'm Detective Phelps. This is Detective Earl. Thanks for coming in.
Call me Henry. It's the least I could do. Terrible news about Julia.
Relationship.
How well did you know Julia Randall?
Vaguely.
Well.
I'm in the clothing business, and Julia occasionally modeled for me.
True.
And you were close? We were friends.
Miss Randall's landlady said she was seeing an older man.
Could have been. I wasn't privy to all the details of Julia's private life.
Bye. Ask the community. No, well, shit.
Henry, I don't like when people lie to me. She was seeing a man named Henderson. You know who I'm talking about.
Easy on, Detective. I may have heard of Henderson, but I don't know his full name. I think he's from New York or someplace back east.
That might not be a bad. Oh shit! Jacket.
I'm here of my own
Son
free
of a
will,
mother
Detective. I'm doing my
God.
best to be helpful. The last thing I'd want to do is lie.
Ever heard of a Jimmy LeBlanc?
No. Should I have? Is he an entertainer or something?
Out. Out.
So you wouldn't have any reason to believe that LeBlanc would be involved in Julie Randall's murder?
If this guy is a criminal, he might have been involved. But like I said, I've never heard of this LeBlanc character.
Heather told us that you were in fashion.
That's right.
That bum took a swipe and come down my sap.
Some kind of traveling salesman?
Once I got out of the Corps, I used my...
You were in the Marines?
Sure. I'm proud of it. The Fighting 6th.
You were in the 6th Marines?
Yes. I was a captain.
Which company?
Various companies. We had a lot of casualties.
Which engagements?
Okinawa. A couple of other places.
That will be all for now, Henry. You've been very helpful.
That son of a bitch was never in the Marines. Why'd you let him off the hook?
Because we're giving him a couple of minutes before we start tailing him. Arnett is an amateur. We need to find out who killed the girl. Can you pass this on to Bukowski? Have him check the place out and go through his records.
Sure, I'll pass it on.
Thanks. Can you also have R&I run the records on a Jimmy LeBlanc and find out who was his last arresting officer? Have them get in touch via KGPL when they have some information.
I hate when I have to drive. She's tailing.
He's in that car at the lights. You got a pretty funny idea of what keeping a low profile means, Phelps.
Man, speeding?
He was squirming like a worm in there. Don't you love it when they pull the war hero excuse? Actually, maybe you don't.
How the hell did he get over here? I might have made the wrong turn there. Ooh, that was too... Well, this is on accident. Starts. Here we go. Hey, listen. I'll arrest you.
Better
I
drop
swear.
back, Cole. I'd have expected a cad like Arnett to be a better liar.
Isn't it weird that this game looks like phenomenal, but like it also looks like very empty at the same time? Like, do you know what I mean? Like, it looks so good, but it also looks like it's missing something, and I don't know what it is.
Where are you taking us, Henry?
This is where I was tailing that one girl. Ooh, so close. Thankfully, he's driving like one of the weirdest yellows I've ever seen, but I kind of dig it. Like, at least it's not like that, whatever that is. Mustard, olive oil. Oh, now you want to go slow? Come on, dude. You're trying to get me to slip up. I know that's what you're doing. That ain't gonna happen.
Now would be a bad time to forget how to drive.
Then you drive.
That idiot never stepped foot in Okinawa.
The light's green. Now it's red. Now you go. What's wrong with you? He runs. Oh my god, he runs like freaking Tommy from Vice City.
He needs money and fast. Get in there and find out what he pawned. I'll stick with him, see how he intends to spend the money. Move in. Can't risk losing the trail.
Hoof it, Phelps. I'll bring the car around when I'm done here.
I hope I can just like walk this, because I do like these tailing ones, but I don't want to.
Push me.
That's how you get caught. Come on, baby, come to daddy. Go. Don't look this way. I'm just taking a stroll, doing my thing. Let me hit the crosswalk. You'll never see that guy. Oh, he's looking at me. He's looking at me. Oh, he's coming this way. He won with the pool. All right. Moving in. Don't look at me, don't look at me, don't look at me.
Too much slack. Gotta get closer. Move in. Can't risk losing the trail.
Oh, dude, I'm at a good distance. I'm freaking out. That was close. I easily could have botched that. Turn. Turn. Thank you.
That's right, Mexico City. One-way ticket, please. Next available seat.
That would be 1 day from now. Is that okay?
It's going to have to be.
LAPD, the man who just came in here. You bought a ticket?
Yes, sir. To Mexico City, tomorrow night.
If you hear from him again, don't mention this conversation.
So much
What have you got?
You bought a ticket from Mexico City. Tomorrow night.
That's good. But this is better.
Oh my God. It's Fabergé.
Should have seen the look on the pawnbroker's face when I told him to hand it over.
The guy who owned the joint thought it was worth at least 10 large for a cigarette case. Arnett only got 600 clams.
I don't know. You knew that thing where you like zoom in and read it? No? Okay. No.
You know the way. You can drive.
All right, where to?
Hold on, there's a phone over here. Let's see what this is about. La Manila.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Messages for me, please.
Yes, Detective. Detectives Bukowski and Galloway request you return to the Hollywood station. They have information in the Julia Randall case.
Any luck with the arrest record check on Jimmy LeBlanc?
Yes, Detective. Jimmy LeBlanc's last arresting officer was Patrolman Fred Wallace. He's posted the Hollywood 9th Beat, Sunset Boulevard between Gordon and Wilcox.
Thanks, ma'am.
Got from the papers. Solved that big case.
Bring the car around, boy. Oh.
Can you drive to this one?
Fine, where are we headed?
A one-way ticket to Mexico. Old Henry's looking as guilty as a dog next to a pile of dog shit.
What's his motive?
I can think of a few, but I'd put my money south of the belt. One guy plus 2 dames always equals problems.
Sir, I need the contraband list. Items stolen over the last year.
Hang on, I'll dig out a copy for you. Here you go.
Thanks.
Is the cigarette case on there?
The thing was, he was a really nice guy. I felt lousy tolerating him.
1947, not 1927.
Ah, right here.
It's here. Arnett must be out of his mind trying to move this while under a murder cloud.
That's correct.
Oh.
Julia Randall's ring. It's here.
Is that it? Beverly. Okay, that was a sapphire ring. What was the other ring? Just to make sure. Pearl ring?
Even the engagement ring was purloined. Arnett is a cad.
One little twist. She was 13 if she was a day.
There's still more on here? We're just gonna click it all then.
Seems Julia wasn't the first bored society girl to hide her bennies in that pillbox.
There we go. Wait. Hold on, where am I going?
He just refuses to accompany me to church.
Where am I going?
Don't go around. Are you there?
I feel like I hear this man yelling. Where the hell is he? We have a patio? What? How did I not know this? Not there.
That's correct. Can you identify the man?
Where are you?
Poor
What the?
guy must be going crazy.
Who are you?
Mouthpiece tore strips off me at the grand jury. Case was thrown out. Now the DA wants my head.
Nope, not in there. Alright. Maybe I'm just an idiot. I don't know where I'm going. Basement. Secret meeting room, huh? Alright. Gotta be. Right? Armory? Armory? Hello. What? No. Oh. No, not in there. Sorry to bother you.
The thing was, he was a really nice guy. I felt lousy tolerating him.
Where? The absolute. Can't you tell me where to go, bro?
Get to it, Phelps. Run your own errands. I'm busy.
I just need to know where to go.
1947, not 1927. Of course a girl can ask a fella out.
Nope. That's outside. Get a nice cross breeze going.
I'm thinking of moving up to a 45. I want to stop him with one round. What do you want from me, Greenhorn?
Poor little Cliff.
I.
He was 13 and she was a day.
When did I just become super dumb?
I want to make comments.
Is it in here?
You know you made it if you just have to guess.
What the? This police station, man.
I'm at a loss.
What are we missing? Let's go back to the apartment.
Okay.
I need a drink. I got the gun.
That works.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Where are we going?
Well, this day was a total waste of makeup.
Oh, maybe I didn't need to go anywhere in there. Maybe it was just actually just reading that book and finding. Probably all it was. Boy, I wasted a good amount.
Come on, let's give him a hand.
Right behind you, Wallace. Detective Phelps.
Wallace, go left. I'm going right after this little prick in the alley.
Damn, these dudes are fast. Shot you in the ass, bro. How far do you think you're gonna get? I'm like the Terminator, bro. I just keep coming.
Thanks. Outstanding warrant, armed robbery. Knocked over a drugstore back there, and it looks like he brought his whole posse with him. Bad luck for them.
They're all yours now. We need some information.
Ever heard of a burglar goes by the name of Jimmy LeBlanc?
Sure. We nabbed Jimmy on a burglary beef a couple of years back. They cut through a music shop and into a jewelry store. He got 4 years. I miss his partner, though.
His partner?
Big guy. I had him cornered, and he picked up this huge display case and threw it out a plate glass window. Then he vaulted out of there like something out of Barnum and Bailey.
Got away.
I would have had him, except for LeBlanc yelling, "Run for it, Willie!"
And you think he was an acrobat of some sort?
More like a strongman, a wrestler, or a boxer, that kind of thing.
Thanks. You've been a big help.
You haven't done too badly yourself.
Well, I can shoot. That's all I'm saying, you know. Bang, bang.
You can drive.
I'm not
All
going
right,
back to that
where
damn
to?
apartment. Be a long
You're
episode.
suggesting LeBlanc is still working with Willie?
A strong man held down Randall while someone administered the morphine. Someone with muscle opened up LeBlanc's skull. Could be.
Nice house.
LAPD, ma'am. Is Mrs. Eavestrom in?
She is. Would you follow me, sir?
I am Mrs. Eavestrom. How may I help you?
We appear to have recovered some stolen goods that belong to you, ma'am.
Yes, of course. That terrible burglary. Would you like something to drink?
No, thank you, ma'am. We have some questions, if you don't mind.
Why would I mind, young man, if you are returning 43 pieces of my property?
Okay, before we get down to that, I'll have a scotch. Thanks, straight up.
Maria, can you get the detective a drink, please?
$43. Ah, no.
Can you describe to us what was stolen?
It would be easier to describe what wasn't stolen, Detective. A priceless tiara that has been in the family for 50 years. A Fabergé cigarette case that was worth $25,000.
So you have no idea who did this burglary? A lot of these cases tend to be inside jobs.
How dare you impugn my character and the character of my staff? If you have no further questions, I suggest you leave.
What can you tell us about the burglary?
That terrible night, at least a year ago. But let's not go into that. Let's talk about what you've recovered.
What? What was like there's no like question in there.
Were you in the house when the burglary took place?
Good heavens, no. I was at a social function held by a Dr. Harold Stoneman and his lovely wife. I returned home and all of my things were missing.
That's about it for now, Mrs. Eavestrom. The department will get in touch and let you know how you can recover your valuables.
You've only mentioned a few of the items that have been stolen, Detective. What else has been recovered?
You see, Phelps? That's why you get the drinks in early.
Hello, Mother.
Uh-oh.
Hello, detectives. What is going on?
We'd like to ask exactly the same question.
You have met my daughter?
This morning at work. Oh, mother and father divorced. I took my father's name.
The detectives recovered some of the things that were stolen, darling.
Well, what did you find?
A sapphire ring on the corpse of Julia Randall.
What are you talking about?
Your engagement ring, Miss Swanson. Would you be surprised to know that it was part of the proceeds of a burglary?
That's an outrageous allegation.
Yes, it is. I suggest we go straight to Henry Arnett's place and sort this mess out.
I gotta drive her? I don't have a location.
We're missing something here. Arnett is obviously arranging the burglaries.
That's my fiance you're making scurrilous accusations about.
And Randall was obviously his partner.
But neither of them are the type to creep apartments.
You're being ridiculous. Both of you. There's a very good explanation for all of this.
Put a sock in it, sister. You're being played for a patsy and you're not even smart enough to see it.
But where am I going? Why was that not marked? That's so weird. Might make him drive.
I know that face. That's the guy who busted all those Negro drug pushers.
I cannot.
Come on, sister. Let's find out who your fiancé really is.
Welcome, sir. I'm sorry, are you a resident?
LAPD detectives. We're here to speak to Henry Arnett.
Oh, Mr. Arnett? Apartment 30. You can take the lift.
Thank you.
Why didn't we just ask her? All right, where's the lift? The lift is an elevator? Okay.
Well, isn't this just nice and awkward?
Stop!
Don't kill
LAPD!
him, Cole. This guy's our case.
Go on,
Put
get
your
after
hands
him.
in the air!
Let me shoot him in the leg then.
Give it up! LAPD!
We ever not get hit walking around a corner?
Looks like he got you good, Phelps.
Yeah, he really packs a wallop. How did I get back here?
Under your own steam, miraculously. You came in through the window, said hello, and then keeled over.
How was Arnett?
He's coming around, too. He's all hopped up. Good time to get some answers.
You missing something, Henry? You told Heather you're honeymooning without her?
Come on. There we go.
Vacheron Constantine. That's an extremely expensive watch, Henry.
A graduation present from my parents.
Just those two. Okay.
It doesn't appear to be connected. Don't think this is going to help us.
Oh, I'm burning up in this sweater. I don't even put this on.
This isn't what we're looking for.
Nope.
I don't think so.
I don't even know what that is.
Don't think this is any use to us.
It's a mirror. I thought it was another room. All right, let me just talk to him. Oh, wait. What's this? Nothing. Alrighty.
We know all about the jewelry ring. You and Randall and LeBlanc and Willie doing the legwork.
I'm in the fashion business.
Lie.
You're lying, Henry.
How can you prove that I'm involved, detective?
Because you pawned the thing, right?
Because you pawned a Fabergé cigarette case today for $600. A case that is on a list of stolen items.
It was Julia's idea. Get a list of society parties and find out where and when, and then have the guests burgled. Julia was desperate for money. No matter how much we made, she always wanted more.
Why did Reed and LeBlanc kill Julia Randall?
I wanted to stop, to get out of that life. I was going to marry Heather if she'd have me. Julia told the others that they were out, that she was going to create a new gang.
That sounds like a doubt.
You wanted Julia Randall out of your life.
Why would he want that? Julia was our friend.
Julia was his hump, sweetheart. They were the Bonnie and Clyde of society burglars. He met you and realized he didn't have to steal anymore. He could just mooch from you. He needed Julia out of the way.
Julia was insatiable. She didn't care about anyone, not the least me. She was never going to go back to the poverty she came from. I wanted it to stop.
Who is Henderson, and what is his involvement?
Tell them what you know, Henry. I'll stand by you if you'll only tell the truth.
There is no Henderson.
Lie.
Tell me about your first burglary, and don't lie.
I can't remember. I don't keep a list of these things.
Dude, I don't know. I don't know. Oh, this is the part I hate about this game. Okay, all right, let's see.
You're off the hook, for now.
I'm gonna hit doubt.
Give it up, Arnett. You're facing the gas chamber. Give the judge some reason to commute.
You still don't get it, do you? Julia entrapped everyone. She was so beautiful, so goddamn cold.
Henry Arnett, you are under arrest for burglary and for the murder of Julia Randall.
Henderson is Stoneman, all right? I'm not the guy you want. Go talk to the good doctor.
Oh, we will, knucklehead. Meanwhile, we're fitting you for convict stripes.
Well, that explains why the doctor was like relieved. But what the f is up with these questioning, man? All right, back to the good doctor.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Do we know where we're going?
There's not too long for you.
I guess the wedding's off.
He only robbed her mother and killed her best friend. Cut the guy some slack.
So how does the doctor fit in?
That's what we're about to find out. Maybe we should ask him to give you a quick once-over. That meathead gave you one hell of a pasting.
I've had worse.
You should have seen yourself staggering back in there like a drunken sailor.
Next time you can take the runner, Roy.
I didn't box in the Marines, though, did I?
Should have never told you that.
for the doctor to give us something to make this all better.
Hang on a moment, sister. Tell him it's Henry Arnett, and tell him it's urgent.
I can't do that.
Tell him, or I'll charge you with obstruction of justice.
Doctor, I'm afraid Mr. Arnett is here to see you, and he says it's urgent.
Send him in. I told you never to come.
Tell us the truth,
Ooh.
Doctor.
Ooh.
I'm so glad you came. Prison will be better than insanity, and I'm already half insane with grief. Do you know that I loved her? I ruined my life for her, and yet I still love her.
Will you testify in court that Arnett and Randall did these robberies?
They organized the robberies. Julie would get the names of the guests attending my wife's parties. Didn't matter how much money I showered upon her, it was never enough. She never really cared for me.
Doctor, I'm afraid you're under arrest.
The practice. You'll call Dr. Gerard. No. Please don't cry. I want to see no one. Not my wife or my children, nor my friends. And I don't want a lawyer. Just lock me up and throw away the key. What have I done?
Oh shit. It's not our car.
Didn't see that coming.
Hey, it's a nice paint job.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
I need an ambulance and the coroner immediately to the offices of Dr. Harold Stoneman, 1646 Ivor Street, Hollywood.
En route, Detective. You have a message. Detective Bukowski says the suspect is named Wilson Willie the Wolf Reed, former wrestler. Last known address is an apartment building at the corner of Hollywood and Vine. Detective Bukowski says to meet them there.
On our way. We have an address for the runner.
Let's try and wrap this up then.
My man. 28.
That old boy really fell for that broad.
She was incredibly beautiful.
Would you throw it all away for a woman?
Life has a way of making you pay for your pride.
You're quite the romantic, Phelps. Stick with the percentages. Broken hearts are for chumps.
You're talking from experience.
I certainly am.
Well, damn. I hope that was his car.
They're in their place and doing what they're told. All these people, vultures, officer. Tell me what's going on.
Can you drive to this one?
Where are we going?
Damn, this is a long ass case. Holy.
That's the guy from the paper who called that big.
Ugh.
He's around here somewhere. A big guy. Neighbors say he always wears basketball shoes and a cream jacket. And get this. The kids around here say he plays the harmonica.
Find the game well and have the commander set up a dragnet. We want the area closed off. We'll take this side of the street.
I hear this bitch.
A harmonica playing wrestler. That's a weird one. Think he knits as well?
Just keep your eyes open and your mouth shut. I don't want him involved, Hans.
Wilson Reed, LAPD, give yourself up.
Oh, he's dead. Oh, he's gone. Get off the wall. Oh, man, climbed. I almost missed that. Oh, you're actually coming up with me? That's weird. Not used to that. Watch him jump off the building too now. Oh! Imagine. Wait, up. Hey, this one's not yellow.
Hold it. He's got to be around here somewhere. No place to go unless he grew wings. There he is. Waste the son of a bitch.
Ain't no way. Ain't no way.
Son of a bitch really picked a spot for it up here, didn't he? Julia Randall's folks are flying in from New York tomorrow to claim the body. I saw her on the slab. So perfect. Looked like she was made of porcelain. She really made an impression on me.
Julia had that impact on a lot of men.
Christ, it's cold. You guys did good work here today. Roy, I think you should buy your brother officers a drink.
Do you now? That's very generous of you, Lieutenant.
All right, before this plays, I just wanted to say thank you for watching this episode of LA Noire. It is a little bit of a longer one, but I'm really trying to power through this game because I want to complete it for you guys. So thank you so much for watching. My name is Highjinkss, and please check out the next episode. Where's my mouse? And we out. 3, 2, 1.